Okay, I'm at the North Country Trail, and this is north of Grand Rapids, Michigan. And we just got on the trail off of Red Pine Drive. Small parking lot here. There's a couple of them along Red Pine Drive, a couple of small parking lots. But we chose this one, and we'll see where the trail takes us. I've got an app going, All Trails. So here we are. We're on the North Country Trail, heading north. So we'll have a little bit more going on here. Gonna head out and see what we can do. It's a beautiful day here in West Michigan. Temperature's about 75 and not much wind. It doesn't get any better than this. Spring has sprung, so I'm gonna get out here and enjoy it. A little bit of road construction down the street here. Actually, the road was closed to through traffic. Well, I thought, oh, I'm not through traffic. I'm gonna stop. So if I stopped, I didn't go through. But that's what the noise is about. Otherwise, when they're not running that equipment, it's really quiet out here. It's amazing. All right, check back in a little bit. Okay, I thought maybe I'd have you come on along with me for a little while. This is turning out to be a pretty nice part of the trail here. Down in the lowlands next to the river. I wouldn't call it a river, I'd call it a creek, but I think it's the Rogue River. Well, that's interesting. Little dumping spot. Yeah. Leave no trace. Yeah, people can be pigs. Now these are some huge trees. Okay, I'll be back. Hang in there. Okay, I made it to 20 Mile Road, and the trail crosses here. Let's see what we can do. I thought it might be a road walk here, but no. Oh, good. We actually continue through the forest, the woods, state game area. sign back there said target shooting is allowed out here, and you have to be careful here around and make sure you wear blaze orange. Well, I didn't know. So, I don't hear any gunshots, so we're good. All right, back in a few. Oh my gosh, we have wintergreens. I used to, when I was a kid, playing in the forests around Traverse City, we used to go out, me and my cousins go out and get wintergreens. And when you're out here in the woods, your phone still rings. Okay, kind of wanted to give you a bird's eye view of where we're going, what it's like. So stay with me, we'll take a look. Pretty scenery. I would imagine it would look a little different once the leaves and everything are out, and you might not be able to see the river, so maybe this is a good time of the year. Keep moving. Yeah, my goal is to do 3 miles out, turn around, and then do the 3 miles back. So give me a 6-mile day, which is okay. That's enough for me right now. I need to get my trail legs built up. But I have to say, this is a much easier walk than when I was hiking the Kissimmee River up by Miko Bluff. All right, little obstacle here. Well, the trail is well marked. Got blue blazes every few feet. I see we're coming up to another pretty section. Yeah, I want to thank the trail maintainers. The North Country Trail Association of West Michigan takes care of this, and I belong to it. Just joined last fall. We were in Florida, so I couldn't hike the North Country Trail, but now I'm back here and I'm going to help out. So, got a meeting coming up, which I'll go to, see what's happening. Yeah, those blowdowns look kind of recent. Okay, I'm gonna focus on the hike, so I will be back here shortly. Okay, I made it to 2.55 miles, so I'm gonna turn around and go back. 5 mile day is good. I don't want to push it. I've got to get used to this again. And down in Florida, I did a 10 mile along the Kissimmee River, as I think I mentioned. This is a lot easier walking than there, but still, I haven't done any hiking for a few weeks, so I got to get back used to it. Also, I wanted to tell you that the North Country Trail, that's a national scenic trail, and it goes from Vermont clear to North Dakota. And the longest section of the North Country Trail is in Michigan, with over 1,000 miles in Michigan. The North Country starts at the southeast corner of Michigan, goes northwest basically, and then it turns north about a little further west than where we are now, a little further west than the Kent County area. But anyhow, it turns north and it goes up into the Upper Peninsula and across to the western point, or the western edge of the Upper Peninsula, and that's over 1,000 miles. It's quite a trail. I don't know what the total length is from Vermont to North Dakota, but that's a long one. And there have been people that have hiked that whole trail at one time. That'd take a while. But anyhow, I'm just on a little small section, doing a very small amount of mileage, but it sure is nice to be out on a day like today. I got a lot of chores to do at home, but I couldn't let this day go to waste. Well, anyhow, I'm here. I'm taking a little break, and looks like there was a fire here. So, taking a little break and going to head back. I want to show you some of this is burnt. So anyhow, I'll be checking it again. So stay tuned. Stick with me here. I appreciate it. All right. Thanks a lot. Okay. Yeah, the hike is just about over. I'm about 4/10 of a mile, 3/10 of a mile from the truck. And it was a great hike. Good to be out. And I will check back in when I get to the truck. Thanks for hanging with me. All right, coming up on the truck here. We made it. Back next to a busy road. Well, if you enjoyed what you saw and you liked hanging out with me on the North Country Trail, I tell you, I've been waiting all winter to get on this trail, so I'm happy to be here. And thank you for coming along. I really appreciate that. And you know, if you like what you see, subscribe. I've got some e-bike content coming up very soon. So if you're interested in e-bikes, you know, subscribe, come back, and check it out. Okay, thanks again, and I really appreciate your help with subscribing, and we will catch you soon, very soon, I hope. Take care now. Bye-bye.